Welcome to the weekly Roundup, Part 2. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 525, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. Picking up from where we left off yesterday, Tom said again that we should all try to get 1% better, and everyone should write 1% somewhere around them so they can see it. I have a different take on this 1% thing, but I'll have to do a call on that maybe next week or the week after. Susan said it's interesting how we think and behave. She said when we think of others, we think about what they've done, but when we think of ourselves, we think of our intention. That allows us to dismiss what we have done because we know our intentions were good, but we still don't give the other person the same benefit of the doubt. That's a pretty powerful concept, too. Melissa, I already do weight training 3 times a week and have for several years. I want to stay out of the old folks' home for as long as I can. Ramona made me laugh again when I was talking about the Ferris wheel and feeling like a hamster. She thought I said ferret wheel, and I just cracked up at that. Debbie, you're not stealing anything. Everything always works out for me is something I think everyone should adopt and say over and over and over and over again. It took me lots of years, but it works. Melissa, you don't have to worry about trying to solve my problems. I can use all the help I can get. Terry wants people around me at Ball State to get sick because she recommended I sing a song. Well, at least say the words. I guess it's from some kind of Christmas video or something. It's just put one foot in front of the other and soon you'll be waltzing out the door. I looked it up on YouTube and that guy does a much better job of both walking and putting one foot in front of the other and singing. So I don't think there's much hope for me with that, but it'll make me laugh and that's good too. Frank said he's getting better at understanding why someone may be acting differently than they should, in his opinion. He says he's not condoning that behavior, but trying to understand it, and I think that's fantastic. But I also think that if you understand why someone may be behaving in a certain way, then the judgment falls off, and you're doing the kindest thing, and you can help them more. Ramona wished everyone a happy Father's Day. Debbie said it's hard to change the destructive habits we have, and when you've changed, it's not fully changed. There's a remnant still there. This makes sense because the neural circuit is still present. Remember that with the road closed sign, it allows the grass to stand back up where you've worn a path, but the impact on the dirt is still there. That's the neural circuit that is still there. You're just not activating it. It's a long process, and that's why it's hard, takes attention, and most people quit. We'll talk more about this as we go along. Karen has had great success using the visualization of the thought-o-meter that Napoleon Hill recommended, and we had a call on. She concentrates on moving that meter over to the positive side, and it gives her something to shoot for. Tim, I wasn't sure if you were talking about me using other people to help during training or during the race. During the race, it would be considered a crew and those aren't allowed anymore. As for training, there's no one who wants to be out there with me for 8 to 9 hours. Have a diamond week, everybody.